and welcome to Global Pet Expo and the Ziwi booth. We are giving you a very special treat as they unveil their new brand here at the show, and we're coming to you for Pet Retail World. So I have a lot of questions for you guys, but just to start off, how was Ziwi started, Mike?
Well, Ziwi's like most New Zealand companies. We're a small little family operation, and it started off about 14 years ago with our founders working in their kitchens, coming up with a recipe that had two things. One, we wanted to come up with the very best food that we could for dogs and cats, and then the other one was how can we put as much of New Zealand into our food as possible.
And you've literally become a global brand, haven't you?
Absolutely. We're sold in 19 countries now around the world, so if you live in somewhere around the world, you'll find Ziwi somewhere.
Tell us about the Ziwi brand promise.
Our brand promise is really centered around New Zealand, and for us that means clean, green, and New Zealand. And it's all about protein because we believe dogs and cats, at the heart of who they are, should be eating protein. And that's protein sourced from local farmers who we know and trust, that are free range and grass fed, and these animals live outside all year round, and we're really delivering that in everything that we do. And I really describe Ziwi as a brand that's really all that's good and nothing that's not. So not only do we want the very best protein, but we don't want any fillers and junk and potatoes and corns and rices. So we really have a complete promise to a Ziwi customer.
Right. And who wouldn't want that for their pet? The best, the very best.
I don't know. And at the end of the day, we know that when pets eat healthy, they're going to live longer and they're going to be happier. And these pets are family members. And it's really important that we deliver that promise with every bag of Ziwi.
Right. Now, you were telling me a little bit about scoop science before. What does that mean?
Yeah, well, air dried's pretty incredible. I mean, we were the innovator in air dried, so we made the very first air dried, complete balanced diet for dogs and cats. And literally, it's like pieces of jerky, but they're complete and balanced for your dog and cat. And they're nutrient dense. Because we have all the good guys and none of the bad guys, you feed very little of the product. So what that means is you're feeding less, the dog's having less reaction to it, but they know they're getting this really nutrient dense product that they can count on what's in the food.
Okay. And Mike, talk to us a little bit about the superfoods.
About the superfoods? Well, there's two main superfoods in our food. The first is green mussel. So this is something that grows in the wild in New Zealand, out in the ocean. But what's wonderful about it, it's very high in chondroitin and very high in glucosamine. So we include that in our food. The other one that we put in is cold washed green tripe. A lovely ingredient that brings in, again, some prebiotics, probiotics. And what's great about it is cats and dogs love the flavor.
Well, congratulations. Have a wonderful show. And any other advice you want to leave the pet owners with about Ziwi?
I would say that as a pet parent, we all want to do the very best thing for our pets. They're truly our family members, and our goal at Ziwi is to make it easy for you. You don't have to think about anything else. You don't have to supplement with any other product. We're really giving you this brand promise in every bag of Ziwi that you have.
And the website?
And the website, www.ziwipets.com.